Hey everybody, this is Mark, Circle of the Dark Mother. Today we're going to talk about Lilith and her aspect as. If you've watched the video on aspects or Wheel of the Year, I talk about a bunch of different aspects that are aspects of Lilith or deific masks. I've been doing most of the recordings on her aspects. When I'm doing them in detail, I'm doing two at a time. In this one, I'm only doing one because As has so many facets that she fills an entire video. So hopefully you'll like this, and we'll jump in. So Lilith's parts of, which of course I have covered in the other aspect videos, but I want to keep recording this because if you're jumping in and this is the first video you watch, you won't understand what's going on if I don't do it. So parts of, plural parts of theme, is a Hebrew word that means personalities and refers to various aspects or deific masks of a god-goddess. Each sphere, Sephira or Qliphoth, on the Tree of Life or on the Tree of Shadows has a partif of Lilith. Sephira are spheres of light on the Tree of Life, and Qliphoth are husks of darkness on the Tree of Shadow. My book, Embodying Lilith, a Gnostic Kabbalah of Lilith, has details on each sphere on both trees, along with the Lilith parts of theme. The sphere for this video is Hod, splendor on the Tree of Life, and Samael, the poison of God, on the Tree of Shadows. The partif of Lilith is Az, also called Lilith, Qua Lilitu, and the spider goddess. So Az is a Mesopotamian demon who was later picked up by various Middle Eastern cultures. The Manichaeans, a Gnostic tradition influenced by Zoroastrianism, believed that Az was the source of all lust. She manifests as a human-animal hybrid in various forms and names. Based on her trio on the trees, she is fairly severe in demeanor, but has a unique ability to be able to traverse the trees through multiple dimensions very easily. So she can just move between the trees, both the Tree of Life and the Tree of Shadows, and between different dimensions. And you'll understand more as we get into some of her personalities. So as a Lamia, and a Lamia, of course, is, or Lamia, depending on how you pronounce it, is a woman with a snake body. So one of Az's primary forms is as a Lamia. This means that she has a human upper body and a snake tail for her lower body, starting at the waist. In Greco-Roman culture, the Lamia has the same form. Her myth says that she was a woman who was cursed by the gods and killed her children. This caused her to go insane. She changed form and started stealing human children. She was said in some myth to be Hekate's daughter. As a Lamia slithers through the paths of the tree, moving easily through the paths, transforming consciousness as she goes. Qua Lilitu. Qua Lilitu is the aspect of as a mermaid. She's also very severe. Qua Lilitu has manifested as Pequena, as the Pombagira of the oceans in the Kimbanda tradition from Brazil. Pequena is sometimes called Lilith of the sea. Qua Lilitu is famous for slipping into one's consciousness and swimming around it as if it were an ocean, making changes as she sees fit. She can also traverse the universes in the same manner. So she literally just swims between universes. As the spider goddess, As can also manifest as the spider goddess. In this form, she's part woman and part spider, usually depicted as a spider's torso attached, or a woman's torso attached where the spider's head would be, although she can take many forms, some fully human, some fully spider. As the spider goddess, As traverses the trees as a giant web, slipping through spheres and re-entering wherever she likes. For those traversing the trees in consciousness, she will follow them along her web, helping or hindering as she sees fit. So these are the aspects of As, which is at really from the bottom, the third sphere up. And so this is the third parts of theme that I've covered. In the previous one, I did it on Nehama and Lilith the Younger, and we'll see more to come. Thank you. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe.